Good morning, happy Friday. Today I have two readings that really resonated with me and they are kind of suggested for this time of day or week. The first one is community matters. We are social beings. We are more engaged with the world when we can regularly share the company of others. We especially benefit from being around people who both elevate us and keep us real. The Sanskrit word for community that we choose to join is a kula. Often you'll see this word, K-U-L-A, used as a name in the yoga world when people open new yoga studios. The term is often applied to a yoga community, but we can use it to refer to any community formed through shared experience or particularly interests. In a kula, we surround ourselves with people who respect our ideas and support our dreams. People who affirm us but also offer suggestions and constructive criticism. So there's that yin and yang, dark and light, black and white. To be a member of a community means to give and to receive respectful truth and encouragement. So I like that. And that really resonates with me because, allergies. I've had a lot of friends who are very important to me in my everyday life. I took it for granted. I assumed that they were always going to be there, and then just situations changed and 5 people I will have lost or moved away in the last few weeks. And that's a lot. And I never thought about how much it impacted me till I start realizing this time that I'm going to see this person will be the last that I'll spend a daily normal time with them. The next time I see them, it will be a planned special occasion. So, having said that, dealing with change, new year, people going back to school, and we've been home for all this time. This next reading, Breathe to be Steady When Your World is Changing, really matters to me today. In times of great change, when you don't feel in control, how do you regain your steadiness so you feel balanced? To keep from panicking, try to tap into the stillness of your center. You can do this by focusing on your breath. It's something we carry with us all the time. We talked earlier this week about building our toolbox, and that's definitely something in our toolbox. Begin by closing or softening your gaze and drawing your attention inward, away from whatever distractions are in your surroundings. You may also encounter distractions in your thoughts. Draw your attention away from them and focus on the steady rise and fall of your breath inside your body. The consistent rhythm of this rise and fall is reassuring and can offer you access to a deep sense of stillness at your center. Remind yourself that regardless of what might be happening in your life, you can find steadiness and calm through the consistent movement of your breath. So if you think about how busy a boat is, how up and down lots of parts of our lives are, the one thing that's constant is your heartbeat and your breath. You carry those with you. So let's see what animal we're going to find today. On a Friday we used to focus on stillness. Eagle, awesome. Okay, that's gonna be our focus. Often we love the bird poses, but I love eagle because it combines flexibility, stillness, balance. Trust in your higher self. There's that trusting in you and your tools and what you bring to this planet. And you're not gonna believe this. I immediately opened eagle without even trying in the book. When you live your life according to spiritual laws, Spirit's intent expresses through your personality easily and fluidly. Not sure how you want to read that? Your light will shine if you only let it, and all that you want will come to you without you ever needing to know. So trust the process. There's that blind faith. To follow your spiritual path, your only job is to listen and then heed the directions of the universe, and your life will flow quite easily and naturally when you're not fighting what's meant for you. Your conscious mind is meant to be the receiver and transmitter of these urgings, translating to the information sent from the spirit. Okay, this is all a little spiritual, but since your ego's willfulness can interfere and misdirect you, you must pay close attention to discern which is which. Know that your higher self will only give you straightforward, positive, and encouraging support, whereas the ego's voice will tend to be negative and discouraging. I like that, so trying to be positive. Let this ageless wisdom be your spiritual birthright come through so that you can shine and light others around you. So keywords, vision, courage, universality, masculinity. All of that is quite vague for me. I'm curious to hear back. I know some of you are, like myself, more scientific, black and white, and some of you have the gift of being open spiritually. So we're gonna start lying down. We'll do some therapeutics in our body to help our ego be more successful. And not that there's a measurement that we do in yoga. We don't do belts, we don't measure, we don't write exams. But a good practice to me is where it's fluid and easy in my body. I'm not fighting my biology. And that I find comes when we do our floor therapeutics. So, without further ado, we're gonna come to the mat. When we do a pose, I often like to think about what are the body parts that are involved in that pose. For eagle, hip openness, shoulder openness, pliable muscles, so things that happen when we do movement, like a flow, like a sun salutations, and then some of the stuff we do on the floor. Bringing your bum to your heels, take a moment, and I'm going to start with my legs wide, arms by your side, palms turned up, and let it go. Big breath in, and let it go. I'm going to do 3 more like this. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once more, big breath in, exhale. Take the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall wide. Arms out wide, oh yeah. Oh, and relax. And in this pose, it's contradicting. It's stretching open, but it's also tight, and we're refusing to open. So you're going to take a few breaths here. Close your knees, feet in the air, and let the legs fall wide here. So now my arms are wide, legs are wide, and I want you to feel this natural opening or stretch on the inner thighs. We don't normally do this at the beginning of class, but I want to start with a stretch open state. And this is a pose that feels good to do against the wall. We'll close our legs, knees to chest, no hands, little boat. Keep the feet together, flexed, and the core is engaged. Let's take our knees to the floor on the left, double leg spinal twist. Right arm opens to a T. Close your eyes, turn your head to look towards your right hand, and close your eyes again. And just stay here for 2 breaths. Our body's going to receive this stretch. And back to center, little boat. Let's take our knees to the floor on the right, double leg spinal twist, left arm open to a T. We'll take a few breaths here. And back to center. Let's continue, no hands. Little boat. Legs fall wide for a moment. We'll take 3 breaths here. Feet are relaxed. Close your legs, and let's draw right leg in, left foot in the air, flex, and slowly lower. Drawing that right thigh in. Left hand takes right knee over, single leg spinal twist. Arms to a T. Back to center. Legs wide again. Close your legs, left leg in, right leg extends, press out through that heel, drawing left thigh in, right hand takes left knee over, single leg spinal twist. You want to focus on the left shoulder staying grounded. Back to center. Wide. Look, we're trying to break our habits. We didn't go right into little boat. So you can stay here passive, gently stretching open on its own. Hands could be on knees, hands could be on inner knees, or hands on shins. So I'm wide, but pulling it in close. And then I want to come into the setup for happy baby. Hands behind the thighs, adding a bit of gentle pressure. And choosing to stay here or come into full happy baby. Let's stay still for 3 breaths, flexed and almost rigid and tight. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Now we're going to rock it side to side for 3 more breaths. Inhale 1. And you might come all the way over to the knee. Come all the way back up. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. And back to center. Soles of the feet together. Pause. And release the feet to the mat. Knees wide. Arms into cactus. Close your legs, feet in the air, ankles dangle. Just roll out your ankles, fan your toes, legs wide. And then close your legs. Let's grab that strap. We want to continue working on opening the lower half of our body that gets neglected. I'm going to support the right leg, left leg flex and lower all the way down. And then massaging the right leg on its own. We did a lot of work on hamstring yesterday, so I want to continue working with that. It feels amazing. Point and flex. Flex and point. Roll out your ankles. We often talk about how hip mobility can come from ankle mobility. There's that interconnectedness in our body that reflects the interconnectedness in the world. Strap to the ball of that right foot. I'm going to stir that leg. We'll take both straps on the right hand and take it out to the side. Back to the sky, strap in the left hand and take it across the midline. Back to center, get rid of the strap, little boat. Feet in the air, point and flex. Let's do this again. Supporting your left leg, slowly lower right leg out of the way. Let's massage the left leg on its own. Point and flex, roll up the ankle. We're going to take the strap to the ball of the left foot. And now you might choose to stay still, or you might stir this leg. Both straps in the left hand, release that leg out to the side. Right arm to a T. And then let's take that leg to the sky, strap in the right hand across the midline. Back to the sky, get rid of the strap, little boat or egg beaters. Legs fall wide. Let's do this one more time. I want you to just support the knees, ankles dangle. We're going to close your eyes and take 5 relaxing breaths here. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. For the last 2 breaths, arms wide, letting everything fall open. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Close the legs. Oh, feet to the mat. We're going to do a thread the needle quickly. No hands at first. Right foot flexes onto left knee and press that knee away from the center. Lifting left thigh towards you, no hands, flex. Right knee presses away, left knee comes towards you. Oh my, we're going to take 2 breaths here, no hands. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Option, thread your hands behind that left thigh and draw it in deeper. And shake it out. Feet to the mat, left foot onto right thigh. We're going to stay here 3 breaths, no hands. Inhale 1. Exhale. Lift it up. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Option to take it deeper. Hands spine behind the right thigh. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale, and last one. Inhale 3. Exhale, shake it out. Roll on your side and chill for 2 breaths. And then pressing yourself upright, coming into whatever form supports you right now. Extended child's pose, puppy. And then coming into tabletop, we'll do a little bit of cat-cow, and then we'll do a shoulder stretch here. So palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck the toes, press the bum out, and then slowly turn into cat. Smoothly moving back and forth between cow and cat, aligning it to your breath, but opening up the spine. Finally coming to neutral. We've done this before. So we did thread the needle with our legs. Now we're going to do thread the needle with our arms. Left arm to a T, flex, and slowly open. I notice they're not super open today, so I'm going to come in this 3 times. 2, left hand to the floor, flex, and attempt to open and stack. And last one, 3. So fingers are going to touch down, flex, and slowly open. Come through behind the right arm. And your choice is right arm to the floor or right arm in the sky. Listen to your neck. Undo, extended child's pose. Back to table. I'll do this head on. Right arm out to the side, flex. And attempting to stack, this side is way more open than my dominant arm. You also want to stare with your eyes so that the eyes get a nice stretch, not just the arm. Hands tented, flex and open, attempt to stack. Back down, and one more time. Flex, and then come all the way through. Back of the head comes to the floor, no pressure on the neck. Right hand stays down, left arm can stay tented at a right angle, or open and stack. all the way out, extended child's pose. And then back to tabletop. Nice work. Okay, we want to come eventually into a standing forward fold so we can do our sun salutations. Tuck the toes, walking towards your hands, head drops, knees one fist width apart, and reach up. Exhale, fold, swan dive. Half back, fold, lower, sleeping cobra. Inhale, pull the shoulders back, and exhale, lift up the heart. Press back, downward dog. Pedaling. Right foot forward, left foot back. I'm going to bring that knee down, low lunge. And I may add a little crescent. Hands release, feet together, fold, rise, heart center. Keep it fast. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Half back, fold, lower, sleeping cobra. Inhale, exhale, pick up your chest. Press back, downward dog. Pedal if you like. Left foot forward, right knee back, low lunge, upright, or I'm adding, oh yeah, crescent. Hands release, feet together, fold, rise, heart center. Let's keep going, one more on each side. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Half back, fold, plant, lower. Sleeping cobra, inhale. Exhale, you're allowed to use your hands, tiny cobra. Press back, downward dog. Option to pedal. I love that stretch in the heels as I press one alternately to the floor. Right foot forward, left foot back. Rise. Hands release. Feet together, fold. Rise, heart center. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Half back. Plant, lower. Sleeping cobra, inhale. Exhale, can you come into an up dog? Roll over the toes, down dog. Left foot in the air, bend the knee, come through. High lunge. Rise. Hands release. Feet together, fold. Rise, heart center. Awesome, okay. All of this was leading us to eagle. In the meantime, let's take a little squat. Feels amazing. Elbows can press the inner knees away. We'll take 2 more breaths here. If this is hurting you, you know the alternate version. And upright. Okay, the first part of our eagle is going to be the arm configuration. Let's come into cactus arms, cactus scrub arms, flex. Right into left, intertwine. If this is not comfortable in my body, I'm doing this variation. We're going to bring this up and down 3 times. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, engage the core. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. This is not a flattering shirt. I thought I would mix it up. You guys must get sick of the million tank tops that I have. Scrub arms, left into right bind. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down, and inhale up, exhale down, shake it out. Now we're going to do the leg portion and then put it all together. Left foot lands, right foot crosses over. This might be it. Some of you might sit down at a measuring seat, and some might bind and sit down. 2, 3 breaths. Inhale 1, exhale. Inhale 2, and if a T is easier for you, then go for it. Exhale and inhale 3. Exhale, release. Other side. Right foot lands, left foot crosses over. Maybe your balance is here, maybe your balance is here, maybe your balance is here. 3 breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale. Use that breath to root you. Keep it steady. Inhale 2. Exhale. And inhale 3. Exhale. You know the drill. Now we want to put them all together. So, scrub arms, right into left, bind. Right leg over left. Choose the configuration of your legs. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3 breaths low. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. And inhale 3. Exhale, release. Other side. Scrub arms, left into right. See, we're trying to find the middle way, similar flexibility in both sides of our body. Left foot over, touch down. 3 breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. And inhale 3. Exhale. Okay. Oh, I know, this is so itchy. Let's do it again. Now, your choice, possibly full expression. As my watch falls out. Right into left, right over left, choose the legs, find your focal point, 3 breaths. Inhale 1, exhale, inhale 2, exhale, inhale 3, exhale, release. Other side, scrub arms, left into right, left over right. Choose the state that supports your balance. If you're fighting it, then it's not meant for your body. 3 breaths. Inhale 1, exhale, inhale 2, exhale, and inhale 3, exhale, release. What's our resting pose in between this squat or this squat? Oh yeah. We're gonna stay here, whichever squat you've chosen, 5 breaths. Inhale 1, exhale. Inhale 2, exhale, inhale 3, exhale, inhale 4, exhale, last one, inhale 5, exhale, and choose which feels good to sit down. Now I'm going to get our reading for today. So I chose the cards, we used to call these the tiny font cards if you remember, especially nighttime class. The font is tiny, the words were good, but a lot of us couldn't. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. So when I pulled this card, because we were talking about friendships, I assumed, oh, it's your, some people call it your twin flame. You know how you can have a soulmate who's not a lover necessarily, who's a friend. Blessing from the Divine Mother. So this picture isn't just 2 BFFs. A previously closed door now opens. So when you think about something that's felt closed to you, just think about that for a moment. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. Be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to this earth. Feel the energy and love in your heart, and know that you were eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. That is beautiful. I don't know that I think the picture matches. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, Saturday is a multicultural festival in Aurora at the town square. And then Sunday we have the Aurora Black Community launch party between 5:30 and 7:30, RSVP, aurorablackcommunity.com. I'll be there. There's all kinds of music, speakers. It's free, but you do have to RSVP online. Food trucks, and a whole bunch of my friends and different people are vendors selling interesting local products. Thank you so much for your effort. The good in me sees the good in you. Namaste.